Feeling drained, low energy, mentally foggy, or physically flat, even after a good night's sleep? You're not alone. And if you've been searching for natural ways to boost energy, you've probably come across adaptogens, especially Ashwagandha and Rhodiola Rosea. But which one is better for real sustainable energy? And how do they actually work? Let's break it down. Welcome. Today we're exploring two of the most well-known adaptogenic herbs in the world, Ashwagandha and Rhodiola Rosea. These natural botanicals have been used for centuries to help the body adapt to stress, improve energy, and restore balance. But even though they're both considered adaptogens, they work in very different ways. In the next 6 minutes, we'll cover what adaptogens are and how they support energy. The key differences between ashwagandha and rhodiola. Who should take which and when, how to use them effectively, and whether combining them is ever a good idea. If you're tired of stimulants and crashes and want more balanced natural energy, you're in the right place. Segment 1. What are adaptogens? Let's start with the basics. Adaptogens are a unique class of herbs and natural compounds that help your body adapt to physical, emotional, and environmental stress. Unlike caffeine or sugar, which force your body to produce energy, adaptogens work by regulating cortisol levels, supporting adrenal function, enhancing cellular resilience, balancing nervous system activity, and improving how your body uses fuel. In short, they don't just hype you up. They help restore energy systems at the root. Segment 2. Ashwagandha, the calm strength. Ashwagandha, also known as Withania somnifera, is one of the most studied adaptogens in the world. It's been used in Ayurvedic medicine for over 2,500 years. Its key benefits include reducing cortisol, promoting deeper sleep, enhancing thyroid function, supporting mental clarity and helping with chronic stress and anxiety. Ashwagandha works best for people who are tired but wired, chronically anxious, burned out from high cortisol, struggling to sleep or recover. It's not a quick boost herb, it's a nourisher. It builds resilience over time by calming the nervous system, improving sleep quality, and restoring depleted adrenals. Research shows that ashwagandha can significantly reduce cortisol, boost testosterone in men, and even enhance VO2 max in athletes. Best time to take it? Evening or late afternoon, especially if you're winding down or managing stress. Segment 3. Rhodiola, the alert energizer. Now, let's talk about Rhodiola rosea, an adaptogen native to cold mountainous regions like Siberia, Scandinavia, and Tibet. While ashwagandha is grounding, rhodiola is activating. Rhodiola helps increase physical endurance, enhance mental focus, reduce fatigue under pressure, support mood and motivation, improve oxygen utilization. Rhodiola is particularly effective for students or professionals facing mental burnout, athletes pushing performance, anyone dealing with fatigue, low drive, or brain fog, morning sluggishness, or low dopamine states. Its mechanism? Rhodiola supports mitochondrial energy production, balances serotonin and dopamine, and helps modulate the stress response in a way that increases mental clarity, without overstimulation. Best time to take it? Morning or early afternoon, especially when you need to feel more awake and focused. Segment 4. Ashwagandha versus rhodiola. Key differences. Let's compare the two side by side. Feature ashwagandha rhodiola energy type. Restorative, slow-building, uplifting, immediate nervous system. Effect calming, stimulating, without crash. Best for anxiety, stress, adrenal fatigue, insomnia. Fatigue, brain fog, performance pressure. Ideal time to take evening, morning. Clinical research: cortisol, testosterone, sleep, mental stamina, endurance, focus. They're both powerful, but their personalities are different. Think of ashwagandha like yoga and a nap. Rhodiola is like a cold plunge and a coffee, without the coffee. Segment 5. Can you combine ashwagandha and rhodiola? Short answer, yes, with care. Some people benefit from stacking both, especially if you want all-day energy. Rhodiola in the morning to boost cognition and stamina. Ashwagandha at night to help wind down, lower cortisol, and repair. But it's best to introduce one at a time to see how your body responds. If you're overly sensitive or dealing with thyroid issues, speak to a qualified practitioner. Some people may experience overstimulation from rhodiola or sedation from ashwagandha depending on dose and timing. Segment 6. Dosing and usage tips. Ashwagandha. Standard extract. 300 to 600 milliliters daily. KSM 66 or Sensoril are best studied forms. Take with food, ideally in the evening. Effects build over 2 to 4 weeks. Rhodiola. Extract. 100-300 milliliters of standardized root extract with 3% rosavins, 1% saladrosides. Take on an empty stomach in the morning, best used in cycles. 4-6 weeks on, 1 week off. Both herbs are generally safe, but always check with a practitioner if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or on medication. Segment 7. Final thoughts. Adaptogens for long-term energy. In a world obsessed with quick energy fixes, coffee, sugar, energy drinks, adaptogens offer something deeper. Resilience, balance, true restoration of the stress response. Ashwagandha gives you calm, sustained strength. Rhodiola gives you mental sharpness and physical drive. If you're always tired but can't sleep, overwhelmed and foggy, or trying to wean off caffeine while still functioning at a high level, adaptogens may be your missing link. Thanks for listening. If this episode helped clarify the difference between ashwagandha and rhodiola, give it a like, share it with someone who needs an energy upgrade, and hit subscribe for more deep dives into plant medicine, stress recovery, and optimal energy. Let us know in the comments which adaptogen has worked better for you and why. Until next time, take care of your energy, because how you feel is not random, it's biochemical, and it's in your control.